Check-in time, check-in time, check-in time. What we got on the menu tonight? Hey, look, man, we got that boy Diddy the Diddler and Cassie on the menu tonight. So look, y'all, check it out, man. Y'all all know that Diddy trial started this week. Really, it started last week with the jury selection and all that, right? But this week, this is when Cassie's testimony started. Cassie was testifying all week for the prosecution, and she also got cross-examined by Diddy defense team all week. It lasted all the way till Friday. Dig what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give y'all a take on this that most people didn't give. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna give it to y'all raw, man. Cassie and Diddy both need to be in jail. Yeah, Diddy and Cassie need to be in jail together. Cassie should not be just a victim on this. Cassie should be a co-defendant. You dig what I'm saying? We all know Diddy is the devil, right? We all know Diddy is the devil. We seen that hotel video. We seen what he did to Cassie. Diddy is the devil. Diddy did that to Tupac. Diddy, he did a lot of scamming on a lot of artists over these years. You dig what I'm saying? So I feel like the feds ain't had a case together. The feds, y'all dropped the ball, feds. The feds dropped the ball, bro. Like, they ain't had their ducks in a row. They should have had enough evidence to charge Diddy with the Tupac thing, plus all this stuff they trying to charge him with now. You dig what I'm saying? But they didn't, you know what I'm saying? And they put Cassie on the stand, and the defense tore her up on cross-examination. Now, we all know Cassie was a victim of DV, right? But this is my thing, right? Everything else, bro, Cassie was a co-defendant, bro. Cassie and Diddy, we know Diddy is the devil, right? But Cassie was the devil's sidekick. Cassie was the devil's sidekick, y'all. And that's my take on it. I feel like if a perfect example for this is John Gotti and Sammy the Bull, right? When shit hit the fan, Sammy the Bull ended up turning on John Gotti. But they was out there doing all this dirt together. You dig what I'm saying? This the same thing with Cassie and Diddy. In this situation, Diddy would be John Gotti and Cassie would be Sammy the Bull. Because they was going to charge Cassie. I know how the feds work. They was going to charge Cassie as a co-defendant, and she decided she was going to spill the beans and testify and say whatever them feds wanted her to say about Diddy. But that's my take on this, y'all. Cassie and Diddy should both be in jail. Cassie and Diddy did a lot of stuff to a lot of victims, and all that came out in court. The way that Cassie and Diddy was treating those people who they was paying, y'all was treating them people like they was just objects. Y'all wasn't treating them people like human beings. Y'all was treating them people like objects. And it wasn't just Diddy doing it, it was Cassie doing it too. Cassie initiated a lot of that stuff, bro. So my personal take, for me, Ghost Man, Cassie and Diddy both need to be in jail. I'm gone.